Hey everybody, welcome to round 2 of our Magic Origins draft, and we would like to play first. Okay, so we've got Mountain and a Plains. We do have a 1-drop in Anointer of Champions, Subterranean Scout, so yeah, I think this is definitely keep. Play this even though I don't think it will be necessary. So next turn we can either play Consul's Lieutenant or Knight of the Pilgrim Road. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we can attack with both and make him sacrifice, or we could just attack with the Subterranean Scout. We attack with both. Would he basically see it coming? Well, we'll see. I think we attack with both here. I guess we could have attacked with just the scout. Maybe he would have let him gone through. I don't know. I think we're okay. Okay, 1/3 flying. So now we've got a few options here. So what I can do is just attack with the scout if he wants to block. Let's see. Okay. So which one do we want to play? I'm thinking the 2/1 first strike is pretty good, or the 2/2 first strike. So now other attacking creatures go +1/+1 until end of turn. Let's get this one down. See what we can do. So he's already down to 14. So he does have a flyer. If he wants to attack, he'll be able to get Renown, because we're not going to have anything to block. So next turn, what I can do is, well, let's see what he puts down here. That's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, not. So, okay, he'll get Renown. Yep. So he's a 2/4. Does he have something else? A throwing knife. Ooh, 2 damage to target creature or player. Okay. Alright, another mountain. So that's going to be pretty rough on his flyer. I guess I can just attack with both here and then put down... Do I want the 3/2? Yeah, I'll probably put down the 3/2 instead of the... So, I think we could just attack with both. Same difference. So we'll be down to 11. put 3-2 out there. And let's see what we can do this turn. So, I mean, he could equip this, sacrifice it, destroy really any one of my creatures. What else does he have? Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to get... Let's see, I don't even know if I have a removal spell that can take care of him. And Vigilance. My hope would have to be to get an instant that I can play after combat, maybe? No, okay. Ah, okay, well this is pretty cool. Play the heavy infantry. Attack with both. And just pump whichever one needs to get it, so... So he should probably block this guy, unless he's planning on using the throwing knife. Yeah. Alright, so I will use this to make sure he doesn't die. So he's down to 9. So we're putting on a good clock here. I mean, it depends on what, he's got 3 cards in hand. We're going to be taking at least 4, possibly 6 each turn. It's going to take him 3 turns. We're going to have to try to get him in 2 turns. Maybe we draw Chandra's Fury. Yep, so we knew he was going to do that. So does he choose to sacrifice it? Yeah, he doesn't like that annoying guy. Okay. Oh. Okay, so he chose not to sacrifice. He targeted. Yeah, he targeted her, but okay, and the Fetid Imp. Okay, well, the Battle Priest will at least let us block. No, wait, I can't cast it. I only have 5 mana. He's at 9. If I attack with everybody, attack with these 3, he's going to give this Death Touch, and he's going to kill this one. He'll block that with that. I would only get through 3 damage. I'll be able to block. I think that's my only way to win. I am not really gonna win. Yeah, I'm not, oh yeah, I can't cast that. I'm not gonna be able to win by not doing anything. So I think we just attack. Wonder if he may think that I have another Celestial Flare, possibly, or some other combat trick. So he has to block something because otherwise I can. Okay, so he blocks that there, that there. So I can deal, give him +1. Yeah, so. Yep. So he's down to 5. Play the Sergeant. So I'd imagine he must be able to play something. No, unless he's stuck too. Unless he's in the same boat I am. Not spells that he can't cast. So if I got Chandra's Fury, that would be a way out of this. Titan Strength, possibly. Taking a look to see. Okay. Okay. Maybe he'll use it now. Yep. Or let's see. Does he choose to? Probably should to take away another attacker. Otherwise, then if he does, then he'll only deal 4 to me. So he wants to make it so that he can win next turn, basically, if I'm not able to get through enough damage. Does he have another creature? Okay, well that enters tapped, so that's good for me. Oh, that has first strike 2/2. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this one. If I attack with everything, he can only block 2 of my creatures. Unfortunately, I'd only get through 4 damage if I use Titan Strength on the champion. If I attack with these 2, he can block. If he doesn't block this, I can use Titan Strength. Or if he blocks here, I'll use... Yeah, he'll have to block one of them. If he blocks this with that, Titan Strength is not going to be enough to kill it. But it would be if I gave it +1/+1. 3, yeah. So I think I attack with both of these, and let's see what he decides to do. Okay, so now I'm going to Titan Strength this guy to kill it. I probably want it on the top so that I can cast the priest next turn and gain 3 life. So I'll say put it on top. Oh, wow. I screwed that up. I should have given him +1/+1. I missed that. Yeah, well... Boy, that really hurts. Yeah, that really hurts. I'll leave this guy up. There's no point, I don't think, to... Yeah, okay. Actually, I may need Anointer back to block because he would be able to... No, okay. He's not going to equip. I think I just take 2 and see what happens. Okay. Okay. So I'm back up to 4. Okay, so obviously not attacking this turn. Ouch, that hurts. So I'm going to have to block. Oh, no, wait. He's going to use the throwing knife and target me or the creature. Either one will work. And deal lethal. Okay, so, you know, we had a little bit of a tough time. We started out pretty nicely, I think, getting out some good creatures. And yeah, really, just couldn't close it out. So let's see, do we want to change anything? Um, I'm tempted again to bring in the yoked ox just to stop some of these smaller creatures. The cobble brute. A yoked ox if we can match it up against a low power creature, it's almost like just removing that creature. They're not going to be able to get through for damage in a way. And the cobble brute, it's not going to really use its value that often, I don't think. Uh, so let's bring in the two yoked ox, and I think that's it. Mighty leap, +2/+2, and gains flying until end of turn. Would we want to take that and bring out anything else here? No. I'm gonna stick with this. See how we do. Yes, please. Would like to play first. Okay. So we've got 4 lands. I think we keep this. We'll have a turn 3 play. Not spectacular, but let's keep. Titan Strength. Okay. So far only 1 creature. Hopefully we can draw some more here. To open Freeblade, okay. And yeah, I was thinking if I put Anointer out to block and then use Titan Strength, but that's not going to get the power and toughness up high enough, so we're going to do this. Question is, do I trade? Probably. Into Husk, okay. If he offers a trade, let's see. Still end up with a 3/3 with Vigilance, so it doesn't make much sense. So we've got Lightning Javelin, we've got Titan Strength. Boggart Brute. So I could do Titan Strength and Boggart Brute. I could do Lightning Javelin to get rid of a creature. I think I swing in, and if he blocks with the Husk, he would have to sacrifice token Freeblade if he wanted to. Yeah, if he wanted to pump up his creature. Let's try it and see what happens. Let's Titan Strength to save it. Do we want this? I'm going to say yes so that we have Chandra's Fury, so let's keep it on top. And we could put out a Boggart Brute. The throwing knife again. Let's see, how much does it cost to equip? 2. So he does choose to equip, okay. He can probably throw it at the Boggart Brute if he wants to get rid of it. Probably next turn I'll use the Lightning Javelin, I think. Yes, he does choose to do that. Put it on the mountain. I can attack. I mean, if he wants to trade, okay. or I can do the lightning javelin ahead of time. Do I want to try to save the lightning javelin, or do I want to make sure to get in for another hit? Let's use the lightning javelin now. No, I don't need another mountain. So we'll get in for 3, we'll get renowned. So we've got a 4-3, and we have an anointer. So we get a 5-4 coming in. So he's got 5 cards in hand. He hasn't, let's see, another throwing knife. He doesn't put down anything, okay. Unfortunately, another planes. I'm going to attack with both. If he has Celestial Flare, this way I can just probably sacrifice our 1-1 here. We'll just hold on to that planes. So he's at 12, we're at 18. Oh, he has his own Anointer of Champions, okay. Anything else? Equipping? Yep, okay. So, Chandra's Fury right here? I think so. To get that out of the way. Unfortunately, a mountain. So let's go in for 5 more. So we've got one more turn here that we need to get in for lethal damage. Let's see what he's got. The Fetid Imp. Ouch. And he equips. Okay, so hopefully we get Fiery Impulse, maybe? The Sergeant. Okay. So obviously I can't attack into that. Although next turn if he attacks with the Imp, he could take out my Anointer of Champions, but I don't... Yeah, that's a good question. Do I want to play the Sergeant? Would he take out the Sergeant instead? If I put out the Sergeant, though, that gives me two possible creatures I could have going in for an attack. So I'll put down the Sergeant. Even though I know it's a little bit risky, I think. I'll let him have the Imp. So he's going to have to get down something else here in order to be able to block both of them. He's got 4 cards. Okay, yep, I figured that as much, yeah. Question is, does he have... No, he does not. Okay. Is it worth putting this in ahead of time for the champion? And I just attack with both? Sure. Instant Unholy Hunger, I think is that an instant? No? Or here does he do it? Yep. Yep. Figured as much. So we'll get in for 1. So he's down to 2. Okay. Stalwart Avon. that's pretty good because now we'll be able to block the imp. Um, or do I go in with the scout and he's going to have to block. Yeah, he's going to have to block the scout, otherwise he's dead. Um, so I think I just go in with it. If he wants to kill it, fine. So I'll make him pay to give it death touch. Yep. Okay, so hopefully the stalwart Avon can help us close out the game here. If we can get through 2 in the air next turn. And if he doesn't... Okay, so unless he has some more removal in hand, I think I swing in with both, again, just to protect against possibly Celestial Flare. Alright, so... Alright, looks like we won that one. You know, we'll see what we... Yeah, okay. We had some good draws there. Alright, let's go to the sideboard. So, I think I will keep this. Yeah, nothing's making me want to change anything here, I don't think. The only thing is maybe the Mighty... I mean, yeah, I know he has a couple flyers, but I don't think it's worth bringing in to take out something else here. Yeah, so we'll go with this. See how we do. Alright, here we go. So we've got 2 red sources of mana and 2 mountains. No white. We've got 4 white cards. We do have a fiery impulse. I don't know if that's enough. I feel it's like a little bit risky to keep this. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try, see how this goes. Could be a mistake, but oh wow, so he mulliganed down to 5 already. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, this could be a big mistake on our part, not... Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that now. Hopefully get... no planes. Alright, so, yeah, it may not have been a... been the right choice there to hold. But he may be stuck on 2 lands also. Okay. Well, he doesn't get an extra land because I do not have more. Alright, so he has got 3. Let's hope to get a white plains. I do not, and I have to pass. So we've got all our Knight of the Pilgrim's Road here, though. So, yeah, it could have been our undoing there, but, you know, maybe it was a little bit too ambitious. Yeah, it's going to be tough here. So if I get out a... Okay, so I do get a plains. Question is, what is the right play here? Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. The Ox really isn't going to do anything. because this has 4 toughness right now. So I say we go with this. Hope he doesn't have another creature. So he's only got 1 card in hand, so we're way up on card advantage here. Now he's got 2. So if he goes in for 4, I mean, I'm guessing he's got to have another. Okay, yeah, he's first strike. So he would deal 4 to me first, yeah. Is he going to throw the knife? He does not. I don't think it is worth blocking at this point, so I will take 4. Down to 12. So does he have another creature? He has something. It comes in tapped. Okay. So we'll probably get renowned. Okay, good. Another plains. So I can put out an Ox, or I can put down Consul's Lieutenant, which does have first strike. Yes, I believe that is what we will do. We'll take another 2 damage, but it gives us a threat that can kill his Knight of the White Orchid. So we will go with that one. Although he may just take it out with a throwing knife. If he does choose to do that, though, not awful for us. Then we'll be taking 4 damage. I'm guessing he will, otherwise he knows that I'll just kill his knight. Yes. Okay, so I'll take 4. Go down to 8. So next turn I can play the Ox. Okay. And another plains. So I can play the Ox, the Anointer, and another Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. In here, so he's got 1 card in hand. I think we swing in here for 4. So luckily we did hit our land drops there. So he's only hit by 5 life. Let's see what he chooses to do here. So we can trade. Do I want to take... So I think this, block this here, and then question is, do I want to trade or do I want to take another 2 damage? If he doesn't have anything else he can play, I'll be able to get through for 7, 8 next turn. Otherwise I would get through for 5. I don't think it's worth trading yet, so I will take 2 damage. Unless he has some other combat trick. Yeah, oh yes, of course. So, okay, so I will take 3. Okay, another plains. So I will attack with, and I will attack with him. So now we're both at 5. Okay. So I think we're in a pretty good spot right here. Okay, so he doesn't have enough mana for Unholy Hunger. I think we should be willing to trade up here. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident in that. Ah. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he probably didn't have any other plays after that. So good start to the tournament for us, and we'll see how we do in the final round.